All right.
I mean,
So
I wish you
could have
would.
streamed the game.
so we are back for the second half of the shopping
Hello.
episode. Who
We've
wants
had a
to?
Twitch raid and somebody who's come to speak for us
Yeah.
from the dead
who
before
wants
the
to?
recording team
Who wants to do the
started.
recap from last session?
Off him.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I'll offer it to Fordrum first, but if not, I'll
I respectfully decline.
all right. Well, here it comes then, baby. So we got we woke up. We had a lovely breakfast and lovely coffee.
He's
Lovely
thinking of
breakfast and
Tiffin.
lovely coffee. It didn't go that south.
It's
And we
not
met-
amazing.
We met this like red-haired, blue-eyed barmaiden
You
with
did?
like fish
Blue-eyed.
scales on her face or something.
Yeah. Cheeky
Sorry.
fish bitch.
Blue Dragon.
Cheeky fish bitch. She was kind of interesting, but not Fenwick's type. Had a short discussion.
Well, it's
About-
Fenwick like young boys.
Yeah, is Fenwick a fan of the male gender?
It's actually well, who knows? You guys haven't asked, so
It's one of those pansexuals.
Yeah, he's.
yeah,
everything.
really attracted to pans.
I think he's a Peter Pan sexual.
He was very sexually attracted towards Coral.
Mm.
Coral.
Oh.
He's still mourning the death of Coral.
No,
Coral.
Coral, no. She was the best daughter he'd ever had.
The best daughter he never had.
Best daughter he'd never had. So then we kind of spotted this shady gentleman in the corner.
Well,
Don't quite know much about him except that he'd been in town for a few days. He sleeps in the common room instead of in an actual room. And we haven't seen his face yet. No one seems to have seen his face. But it felt kind of like he was eyeballing us just a little bit. When me and Vincent were having this like hushed discussion about what we should do in regards to his shield, which is currently possessed by Jonesy Davies.
yeah, currently
Joseph
possessed by
Davis,
somebody
Joseph
else,
Davis.
but he still refers to it as his shield.
Yeah. So it's yeah, it's not actually his yet, but it will be. And so we need to go and get that off of Jonesy David. We think he might be interested in the scaling knife that I have, which is possibly a key for Atatlantea, which we haven't even used yet. We're talking about the possibility of making a trade there. So we're that's up in the air at the moment, but we're hopefully going to go and see that guy today.
Yeah.
After that, everybody, I think Vincent sent that shady dude a coffee, and he was kind of responsive. He gave us a nod, but nothing more. No conversation was had.
Yeah. Do you remember the barmaid's name?
Of course, I don't fucking remember the barmaid's name.
Oh,
Wait, no,
in-
maybe I do. Maybe I do.
In typical Fenwick style.
Never remember the name.
In fact, typical
Was
Theron style. Actually,
Yeah.
typical Jacob style.
Was it Jeff?
I remember the wizard guy's name.
Oh, I'm glad.
I don't remember the barmaid's name. Was it like Redner? She had red hair.
No, it is not.
Rita Redner.
No,
Okay.
I'm not giving you that.
Okay,
But
that's
he was
fine.
definitely called Jeff at some point.
My name is Jeff.
My name is you. Yes, we so then we kind of we'd had our breakfast and we set off shopping. Quick
Indeed.
shopping episode. Started off. Dalamar headed to like the apothecaries.
Can anyone give me the names of the shops?
Oh, that was like
I
Mad.
do. I
that-
can.
Was that Mad Maidel Merton or someone? Mad Maiden Myrtle or some shit.
Oh my
Um,
god, Moaning Merton.
Errol's Enchanting Emporium.
Yes,
That was it.
And Svalta was the shopkeeper.
fantastic.
was, yeah.
Fate die for Thordrum.
Fuck's sake. All right. So so Dalamar headed over there. He was like, "Bitch, I want some ingredients." And it turns out she was a star elf,
Turns out,
which was pretty funky. She's like 100.
Is that what
100
Taradel means?
Yeah.
Toradel. Like Eladel means wood elf, or actually it means light elf, but Toradel means star elf.
I'm going to continue to say Taradel.
Did you not know that?
I didn't.
It's,
I can't believe you didn't know that.
Yeah, because there's El Adel, Mor Adel, Tar Adel. Adel means elf.
Yeah.
No, I thought it cigarette elves or something. I don't know.
Tar Adel.
Well, yeah.
We're the Siggy elves.
Mhm.
Fucking hell. So, yeah, he was pretty kind of. Turns out this woman used to work for the Circle of Light, which is also what Fenwick used to work for before he was disrespectfully discharged, or whatever it's called. Dishonorably discharged.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. Well, in fact, before he was chased out in dishonor and is currently being hunted by the guard.
Yeah. I can't quite remember what he did, but I'm sure it was something funky. So, yeah, she was like, yeah, I was sent off on fucking journeys to find ingredients and shit and material components for the spells that they were attempting to cast in order to keep the demons out and shit like that. And one time she just stumbled across a portal, landed underwater, found this city, and this is where she's been ever since. She doesn't know how to get back. So sucks for her, but you know, it's kind of
anybody who wants more information can watch the previous episode.
Yep. So and then I think Dalamar ordered 20 loads of every material component that he required to cast all of his spells.
And that bitch said she only had 15, and I was like, what?
20 is a lot, man. I don't think you were just talking about the ammunition. I think you were talking about the shit that doesn't get used up in the spells as well. Or at least
Charging
that's
stuff
battery.
that get used up.
that was how it came across to me. Was you were just talking about?
You said 20 loads of every component required to cast every spell in your spellbook.
I don't know. I feel like I'd put an adjective on that.
Anyone who would like to clarify that can watch the previous episode.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, when my episode gets done, I'm gonna clarify that shit.
Yeah, so he got all that shit done. Cost him a pretty penny. With everyone else with the 200 platinum that Vinny so graciously gave us as pocket money to spend.
Yeah, Big Daddy Warbucks.
Yeah, it was big money. Fenwick and Thordrum, we headed off to fucking Svarta's wands and fucking scepters and shit.
Yeah, we had a
I
word.
don't remember the name of that shop.
Anybody know the name of that shop?
Go on, Thordrum.
Was it not the one I said earlier?
No,
No, that was the component one, I think.
No, that was the enchanter shop.
Svarta's staffed wands and rods.
Oh no, not quite.
Arcane wands and wizardry.
Oh, another fake die for Thordrum.
Oh, damn! Wowzer. Okay.
Good note
I
keeping
just made
equals
a
fake
mess
die.
in my trouser.
Yeah, true.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we headed in there. Fenwick was inquiring about the scepter of the necromancer because he kind of understood that there was some shit that he hadn't quite understood about it, unlocked.
Yeah, seems like the base level identifier spell can't unlock that information.
Yeah, so he's gonna have to meditate on it. He paid a kind of small sum of money just to kind of
Small loan of $1
you know.
million.
Yeah, small loan of $1 million. And also inquired about any artifact level items that might allow him the ability to attune to more magic items.
Yep.
So Svarta brought up the Circlet of Sarig, which he'd sold to somebody a long time ago who went off on a mission and came back. Didn't come back. His friends came back and brought back all these items and shit. And then he probably so then he came back and he oh my god, that is a huge fucking spider. Holy shit.
You gotta get it.
Someone else continue the recap. Hang on.
Oh,
Get
It
it
looks a
on
lot
camera.
smaller on the screen, but look
my
at that
God.
motherfucker. Oh, I need to get rid of that. All right.
Get it.
I can't even see
else
it.
continue the recap. I'm sorry, Thordrum, you can.
So then we started talking about the fact that I wanted a wand of some sort, and then he started offering me all sorts of shit, and then I kind of said nah.
Well,
Oh, that's
you
good.
did go to a wand rod and staff shop, so he did offer you several
He did.
powerful
That's
items.
more-
Yeah.
more down to the fact that I didn't know what I was looking for. I just wanted a cool staff.
Also, the only instructions you gave to him was, I want it to be cool and powerful.
Yes. So he gave me well, he's not giving me anything. He's giving me a headache, is what he's giving me.
Right.
Now I've got to go and do some stuff for him. I've got to go and find some amber imbued with, is it residium?
Yep.
And I need quite a bit of that to be able to afford the Staff of Power. So that's what I want to be doing. And I can't remember what else happened. I don't know if anything else did happen.
All right.
Does anybody else want to answer that?
Sorry. Did you include everything?
I don't remember.
I was just going to say that we know the kind of rough whereabouts of the Circlet of Sarig now. So we're going to go and get that.
And Zed's on his way to the Silverton Guild.
The Servitors Guild.
Servitors Guild to find some armor. I think Eden's going to be as well.
Yeah, and then Dalamar is in one of the shops also. Does anybody know the name of the shop that Dalamar's in?
I don't think I've got that one down.
Dalamar doesn't.
The name of the shop that Dalamar's in?
Mm-hmm.
Scrolls and Scribes.
No, not quite.
Close.
No. It is
Parchmenty place.
I mean, it is a parchmenty place, but it's Madame Mary's Apothecary and Potions.
Dang. Wait, haven't we already said that? Thordrum said that. That was where he got his first fate dice.
No, his first one was Errol's Enchanting Emporium.
Okay.
That was where
Vinny was.
Is it Vinny? Yeah, Vinny. I think
Yeah.
Eden might want to go there as well.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's everything that I can remember. Oh, we got the bag of holding as well. I don't know if you mentioned that.
Yes, there was a bag of holding. Well done.
And a bind spell.
And the binding spell was performed on Thordrum because Fenwick didn't want to do it to himself.
It's his mission, man.
It is my mission.
Yeah,
I don't mind doing that.
Yeah, Fenwick didn't give any justification, by the way. But yeah, so we've done Isaac, we've done Thordrum, we've done Fenwick, we've almost done Dalamar, but we're gonna cut to Eden and Zed, and you guys were headed to.
You go first.
Servitors Guild.
The Servitors Guild, correct? Okay.
Go first if you have one. You go first.
Yeah, so you approach this large building pretty much in the center of the district, and it looks really almost like it was carved from a single chunk of marble, and the marble has got obviously the lovely ripple effects that marble has, and it looks polished, but almost inlaid into it are these beautiful flecks of gold that you can see, and they run across the whole surface of the outside of the building. And there is a large sign that hangs in front of the building with a large shield, a gear, and an axe. And it reads Atatlantean Servitor Guild.
What was the Servitors Guild like? What was their objective, their mission? What was their purpose?
Their purpose as a guild is to collect, safeguard, and study items of powerful ancient magical origin or designs unknown to the current, age.
Okay, cool.
Because they have found items that look like they are far more technologically advanced than you guys are, and it's their job to collect those as well as magic items and study them and figure out where they came from or how to build them, but to safeguard them so they don't fall into the wrong hands.
Is the door is it open?
It's just like a big archway open into the building, and you can just see through it at the moment because you're outside. But through the archway, what you can see is there looks to be maybe about four large reception tables, each manned by a single gnome. Most of them wearing spectacles, apart from one of them, who looks a bit younger than the other, maybe a junior clerk or something like that.
I'll walk in and I'll try and catch the eye of.
Almost looks
one
like
of them.
almost like a bank when you go in. Like they've got
Yeah.
like the
Like
teller's
Gringotts.
windows. Yeah, almost. Yeah, a little bit like Gringotts. Yeah.
I'll approach to one of the to the newer guy if I can get his eye.
Absolutely. You can walk right up to his desk. It is fairly empty. There are a couple of people waiting on what looks like some padded seatings in an area over to the left, and there are also there's also one other person, and he is at the far right desk, who looks like he's currently chatting to one of the gnomes. It's about 30 feet away from you, 40 feet away from you.
I want to approach the newer gnome.
Yeah, you.
Um,
So you walk up to him, and he seems like he's engrossed in copying one ledger to another at the moment.
Excuse me, good sir. Is anyone I can talk to about acquiring items almost? As you can see, I'm a little bit armorless, and it's weird to see an armorless Venator around. So I've heard that your guild is quite plentiful of artifacts that might help me.
Right, of course. Surely, I think we could accommodate that. Do you have any documentation?
To be honest, no, because the reason why I'm naked is a lot of my stuff got vaporized in my latest contract.
Oh, that does sound unfortunate.
I can summon my axe. I know a lot of my symbols and symbology was on that axe.
Right.
So I'll summon that like non-threateningly. I'll just summon it
Mhm.
and let him take a look over it to
Oh,
validate that I am who I am.
indeed, this is fine craftsmanship. Right. I mean that's enough proof for me that you're definitely of the Venators Guild. Right. Just wait here. I'll be back in a moment.
No problems.
And he hops down off his chair, which now you can see is greatly raised up to be of eye height. He hops down, it's like a small drop, and he sort of scurries off backwards and then disappears through a door. You don't see him for a minute, 2 minutes.
It wasn't just armor.
It's coming up for about 5 minutes, and he sort of scuttles back through the door and hops himself back up on the chair with a large leap. He says, "Right, we have confirmed, and we have received message from the Venators Guild in your in one of the previous towns that you went to. I believe the guild master there was a Chevy."
Yes. It's been a while since I've heard from Chevy. I hope he's okay. He used to be a traveling companion.
Well, he seems all right from what we've heard, and he has he's vouched for you very highly. So if you would if you step right round the counters, right to the far left, I'll let you back into the back, and we can see what we can do for you.
That would be brilliant. It would be for me and for my companion.
Right? Yeah, absolutely.
If possible.
Yes, not a problem at all. In fact, both of you follow me now.
Okay, great.
And you guys walk around right to the back, and he sort of opens this door with a large set of keys that he's got around his waist, and then shuts it behind you and locks it again, and then you both go back through that door that he went through initially. You end up in a large hallway. At the very far end is this giant vault door, which he goes up to, and with a very complicated series of motions and keys and various other bits of intricacy, he manages to open the vault door, and as it slides open, you guys walk in, and it is a very organized, very large collection of magical and technological items.
Yeah.
He says, right, well, given that your friend Chevy has vouched for you so highly, he has also promised us to send us the funds to replace any of the items that you might wish. Enough for you to take a total That would be a total of both of you combined of any 5 items in here.
Oh.
That has been gracefully paid for by your friend Chevy.
That is great. I'll have to make sure to thank him next time I'm around.
I would imagine so. Most of these items here run a minimum of 30,000 gold pieces. So if he's paying for 5 of them, and some of them are worth way much more than that, he is really doing you a good service there.
Yes. Well, I mean, it's mostly armor at the moment for both of us. Yours armor requirements a bit more specific.
Yeah.
You're not one for metal.
No.
Right. Well, you should be able to find anything you need here. I shall come back and check on you in. Well, let's say we'll give you about 45 minutes to an hour, and I'll just return to my post and come back to you. And if you just wait here, I'll come back and see you as soon as you're ready.
Okay then.
Right. Thank you very much. And he tottles off, and you guys are left in the vault.
Did you want to look down one corner and I'll look down the other?
Yeah, you guys both step into
Which one
this
was
large.
Chevy? Was Chevy the dragon?
Yes.
The dragon that flew off of the Asgard.
You guys both tottle into the vault, like almost stunned by the array of crazy equipment and strange items that you don't know the use of. But as you step through and across the threshold of the vault door closes behind you. Obviously, they don't want you like running in and out, carting things to and from.
Yeah.
That is probably understandable.
But you are now free to roam the vaults. Now, if you wouldn't mind terribly, could you...
Investigation check.
Yeah, could you, first of all, describe to me what it is that you might be looking for? We'll go with Zed first.
First item would be armor, replacement armor.
What kind of armor would you be looking for?
I mean, I had like leather, like a stone leather last time. I'm thinking more. Isn't there a chainmail or something that doesn't oppose disadvantage?
There is. I don't know if it's chainmail or breastplate. I will check.
It's one of them.
It's like I think half plate is the highest one that does.
Yeah, I want to look for something like pretty much the best I can get that won't impose that. Like it still gives me the freedom of movement. I don't want to be another Vinny.
Well, he just hovers now, though, doesn't he?
He does hover now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got 5 items, so it'll be that, and then just anything else that just piques my interest because I'm
What
not
do
any
they
specifics.
do? Is it just everything?
It's just a wide variety, so whatever you can think of.
It's been mentioned that Jacob looks like he's trying to roleplay somebody out of an anime.
Okay, so
I mean, he's got the haircut of Logan. He just needs the side bit.
So I put my hair up today because it's grown this fucking long, and it used to look like this when I was like 16 years old. But I was obsessed with having Wolverine quiffs at the side.
I mean, I was going to say you looked more like a dishevelled Saiyan.
Yeah.
Great.
You just look like you've just gotten out of bed.
It's actually I've styled it quite, you know.
I mean, almost actually, I think you look more like a drug-addicted, starving artist that I've seen in an episode of Criminal Minds,
Mate,
or Law and Order, or something like that.
That is my life. I'm like, don't worry, guys. I'm gonna kick the coke, and then I'm gonna get my acting career on the go. You know,
Like super hands.
he's like, yeah, it's literally crack adult maniac.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Right,
Oh,
so
dear.
Harry, half plate does impose disadvantage on stealth checks. The highest medium armor is breastplate, and that gives you 14 plus dex modifier of a maximum of 2. So 16 AC total if you have a +2 to your dexterity.
Yeah, I was looking for just something like that, but enchanted to maybe push up a little bit more if possible.
So some kind of enchanted breastplate.
I want to get, in terms of numbers, I want to get around 18 or higher in my AC.
I'm sure you would, mate. Can you roll me an investigation check?
Yeah, I was just giving you an idea of like the numbers.
Shall we do it?
Yeah, start on what's my investigation? Pretty sure my investigation is pretty decent.
I wouldn't know.
Let's have a look. Investigation is intelligence. I'm proficient in it, so +7.
Okay, and that gives you a total of 24. Okay.
Oh, I didn't realise I was proficient in investigation.
Wow.
I keep forgetting about proficiency. Apparently, I'm proficient in religion.
Okay.
Great. Good for you. Oh, I'm proficient in religion as well, but I realise every fucking time we do an intelligence check that I should have picked history. It's infinitely more useful than religion. That's so far.
I don't know why, though, as a wizard, you pick religion over history.
I think
when you have no respect for the gods.
I know. I honestly, I think I picked religion because I was like, I think because when I was playing Theron, I wasn't trained in religion.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I was making so many religion checks, man, and I wasn't trained in it. Maybe I should take religion this time. But then I realized that the reason I was making so many fucking religion checks was because I was a warlock.
Yeah, you were a warlock trying to contact your patron, which is
now I
religious
I don't talk to any motherfucking gods, so it's useless.
Well played.
To be fair, your brother's got you covered.
Yeah. Right. So with that 24, can you roll me a D100, and you get to add 14 to it.
14.
Well, up to the level
That's
of
equals 14, usually plus. Oh.
38. Okay. So.
I never tell if that's good or it's bad.
That is true.
Well, if you have to add, I'd assume that adding would make it better.
Yeah, higher and better.
Okay.
I just remembered about the clip of me trying to erase my HP off of my fucking character sheet yesterday.
Actually, pretty sexy.
Nice.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. Certainly probably not the best option you could have found, but pretty fucking cool at any rate. So this is breastplate. Rare, requires attunement.
Yep.
It is the Blade Breaker armor.
Ooh.
So while you wear this armor, you gain a +1 to your AC. It's a +1 armor. And whenever a creature attacks you with a non-magical melee weapon and rolls a 1 on its attack roll, the creature's weapon is destroyed.
Dang.
Not bad.
I mean, that's pretty badass.
Just a big ass hammer.
Yeah, it could be
Look,
fucking
that's the wrong
anything,
one.
couldn't it?
Like, literally, if the creature attacks you and rolls a natural 1, its weapon disappears into dust.
Ooh.
Damn.
Does that
Fucking
include
dope.
like creatures that use their limbs as melee weapons?
Well, that would not be a weapon. That would be like their unarmed
Yeah.
attack.
Because it would be funny because you just smack you, just
Anytime.
the arm disappears.
I mean,
It
that
would
would
be
that
their-
would be a little bit OP though.
It would be their unarmed armament.
Unarmed attack.
How long
Literally
did it take
disarmed.
to find, for that first investigation? How long did that first investigation take? So I know I've only got like an hour. I mean, I'd probably be here for longer, but
Well, so you've got 5 goes. So we'll say that each one takes 20 minutes, roughly.
Will I be
Or
doing mine at the same
15
time
minutes,
then?
15 minutes or so. You know, maybe like that. Whatever. Yeah. So now we'll go to Eden next. You get to have a look.
Yeah, mine's the same. Mine's armor. It's not going to be metal because she doesn't like metal.
Absolutely.
Apparently,
Give me that investigation check then.
Yeah, I want something. But I've got glamoured leather at the moment, which is all.
Oh, so you're looking for a cheeky upgrade.
I'm looking for a cheeky upgrade.
Living that plant-based lifestyle.
Hashtag
Very
vegan.
healthy. So what do I do if it's proficiency?
just add your. So
If
what
your
is it?
proficiency,
It's
you add your
plus
proficiency
intelligence.
bonus. Yeah.
What's
That dog
intelligence?
is not
Intelligence.
happy.
So you're +7.
Yeah.
You're proficient in it, but +7.
Okay, +7. Right.
Ooh.
That's
Has
Do you
have any
Eden got any fake
dice?
dice?
Eden does have some fake dice. Yes, I'll use a fake die
Might
on
be an idea.
You've got 5 chances because if we're both looking at the same time.
I know,
we've
but
both
I
got 5
also-
chances.
I also want other stuff other
Oh.
than armor.
Yeah. So well, this is
But
this
yeah,
is
I'll
going
use
to
a
be
fake
this is
die.
going to be your second go out of 5.
You take a total of 5
Yeah,
things.
total
so
of 5 things. Yeah.
You
Right.
can look
Okay,
around. You can look multiple times.
That's
for
better.
armor.
That's better. Okay, so now you get to roll a d100 and add 3 to it. So what you get on the d20 roll above 10, you get to add.
So I'll do the -2 plus 3.
Equals 3.
God's sake, what? Why?
'Cause you
Oh,
can-
it's the shift that. Great.
Oh, 25.
My rolls are.
Yeah, I might
Quite
roll
good
on a
today.
di- I might
Got
roll
a
actual
lot of
dice
love.
next time.
What?
I might roll actual dice next
No,
time.
you're not allowed. Allowed?
Okay.
Do it on yours?
Oh.
You did last night.
You have a bad experience using the virtual dice,
I mean, I bought dice for a reason.
Yeah.
and it's cooler.
Oh, this is kind of cool.
Oh.
Okay, so this rumor has it that this armor was created from the hide of a ferocious guardian wolf after it had been burned to death with a wizard's fireball. This magical leather armor grants you it's hide armor. It grants you a +2 bonus to your AC while you're wearing it. But it is classed as hide armor, which if I just check the rules here, hide armor gives you 12 plus dexterity modifier to a maximum of 2, so 14. But then you get a +2 on top, so 16 AC this would give you.
Yeah, that's what I have already.
Okay, but this armor, if you are hit by a melee attack, you may speak the armor's command word and it will ignite. The flames do no harm
Burning
to
you alive.
The flames do no harm to you, but the creature that hits you with the melee attack or starts its turn within 5 feet of you for the next minute takes 2d6 fire damage.
Cool.
That's very cool. That's like Hellish Rebuke or some shit, isn't it?
Yeah, you can activate the armor once per day. It regains its ability to ignite each dawn.
Cool.
I mean, that's a pretty damn cool magic armor. Ain't gonna lie, guys.
What's the damage that it does?
2d6 fire damage.
1d6 fire damage.
2d6
fire damage. Thank you.
Right. Zed, my man. It's you again.
Would I get any sort of bonus if I looked for armor again, one after another?
So you're looking for... So you want to try and upgrade this piece of armor?
I'm just thinking, like, either... Part of me is like, look for other items, and then if you have any spare slots afterwards, look for armor again. But I'm thinking, if I look for armor 2 times in a row, I'll get a bonus. I don't know if that would be a thing or not.
I mean, you're still looking in the same area.
Yeah, so I don't know if being there would...
I would say not. I mean, you basically just you're in essentially a museum of magical and technological artifacts. I think you would probably get the same roll no matter where you were in the museum.
Okay. In that case, I will come back to the armor.
Yeah.
If we've got 5 goes each.
You just got 5 total, mate.
Well, we've got 5 items, and it's 20 minutes per search.
Yeah, and you've got an hour, 15 minutes per search. You've got an hour. So how many did you get? How many did you get for 15 minutes?
15 minutes is only 4.
Well, yeah, so I'll give you 5. You get 5 turns.
But if we're both searching separately, that's 5 each, right? She'll get to search for 5 items. But we can only take 5 items out.
Right, yeah, but you can search
we
5
get-
items each, but then you get to choose, yeah.
Yeah. So it's a matter of just collecting a bunch of stuff, and then after the hour's done, we'll decide the 5 items we're going to take.
Fair point. I'll allow that.
I want to look into improving strength even more, if possible.
Okay, so you're looking for any kind of magical item that would improve strength.
Yeah, so I mean, my strength is already 22, so
Okay.
it's going to be interesting to see if there's anything that could actually do that. But
Okay. Give me the give me an investigation check again.
I'll do that, Davis. 36.
No, you get the good fucking roll.
that is you get to add a six. You got to add a 16 to your D100 roll.
Let's call it one.
Whoa.
All right, you're getting to the physical dice, so that's not.
So that'd be a 100.
Holy shit.
That's a little bit crazy.
That's the hundo, baby. Hit the hundo.
Yeah, no, that's kind of messed up. You managed to locate this giant, ancient, and scarred belt, riven with storm clouds and lightning scars. This is a belt of storm giant strength. When worn, it gives you a strength score, not the modifier, strength score of 29.
Oh,
What the fuck?
that's insane.
That's so big.
It is in fact insane. It requires attunement though.
I mean,
It is
I've
it is
got nothing
a
else.
it is a legendary rarity.
Yeah, that's
Where do
going in
you
the
get all
pile.
the cool shit?
That's going in the pile.
Harry's like, ooh, I
Hello.
Oh, hello,
Here
Isaac.
he is.
Isaac's
get- oh, he's
joined.
here. He's here.
Hello?
Hello.
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 You look like Bear Grylls.
I'm in the woods.
He's
You
in
are
the
in the
wild.
woods.
He's gonna drink his own piss.
This we got a drop in from Vinny.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah,
It's
we're good. We're good. Zed and Eden are currently looting the vault of the Servitors Guild.
With permission. With
Oh yeah,
permission.
Oh,
with
well,
permission.
that's right.
Yeah, not illegally.
I think
Great.
I have better signal here than I do at home.
Yeah, I think
I
you
mean,
might do.
audio quality.
I'm sorry, but Zed just picked up a belt of Storm Giant strength, and it gives him a strength score of 29.
Ah, that's not as high as Vinny.
It's close though.
It's real
That's
close.
like-
With the fucking strong boys featuring the
Yeah.
loud boys now.
Damn.
Yeah, for sure. If anybody
Just
needs
after I
anything,
rolled a
yeah.
1.
if anybody needs anything heavy lifting, just ask Zed or Vinny.
And if
Or
it's
both, if
really
you really
heavy,
need something really fucking heavy.
then we'll both do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you want me to click the button on your next one to see if it helps?
All right. So, Eden, what are you looking for this time?
I think I might have a look for a weapon.
Okay, for a weapon. What kind of a weapon would you like to look for?
Does the metal thing apply to weapons as well?
It does, yeah. Well, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
I know if you've
'Cause
got,
I've seen.
I've got
Yeah,
a scimitar.
Yeah, I've seen druids wield metal weapons. I think it's mostly the armor. You don't like it
It's just-
touching your
I
skin.
fight with a tree branch.
I have
got
seen
like
that.
a
I've seen
log
it
in the
done. I've seen it done.
Yeah, I've
So,
got.
what kind of a weapon are you looking for? Are you looking for maybe something bludgeoning, something slashing, something piercing? Are you maybe looking for a sword, an axe, a hammer, a club, even?
I don't know. Like,
Or would you
it's
perhaps
just something
prefer
for
a
if
staff?
magic's not. It's something for if magic doesn't. Actually, I've got a scimitar.
Staff.
What does stuff?
Staff
What do
just have
stuffs
random
do?
like, spells and stuff.
Yeah, so staffs do bludgeoning damage. They're two-handed weapons, and you can. Some of them are magical.
Some like magical spells in them that are usually quite powerful.
Yeah.
Go on, then I'll go for a staff.
All right. Okay. Give me your investigation check.
So it's +7, wasn't it? Yeah, that's a bit better.
26.
It's a bit better.
So you get to add the 16 to your D100 roll.
Press it up.
It's a bit better than last.
Wow. Okay. This is good. Okay. Hang on 1 minute.
So I got a natural, well, a crit miss on the previous roll I had, and then
I mean, you found some decent armor from it.
yeah,
Don't
you got
use the big-
97 out of 100.
Yeah, but I don't know how I got that.
Wait, you rolled a 1 on a D100.
No, I
No.
rolled 97, and then because of my previous roll, I got a plus 16, so it was actually 113.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, it was beefy.
That's
Nice.
why I got this belt.
Epic belt of big punching.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, you're gonna like this anyway, because yeah, this is pretty sexy. So this is a specific druid-only weapon, requires attunement by a druid. This is
I mean, there you go.
this is the Staff of the Woodlands.
Stuff with them. I feel like I've got this already.
Have you already got one of these?
I feel like I've got it.
Oh,
I
well,
mean, what's your...
It like that's very.
I feel like you've got two of them now.
I mean, you've not got it written down.
I've not
so
got
I
it
have no
written
idea.
down, but I feel like I've had it before. I recognise the name.
Okay. Well,
I'll read it out. Just in case,
did you just read it in the book and thought, oh, that was cool?
No, I don't read about that sort of stuff.
I don't read the books.
If you've said it, then I've read about it.
Read the fucking books, you nerd.
Honestly,
You've read the book, Jacob.
I've read the book several times.
You've read all the books.
I've read all the books cover to
You've not
cover
got it written
multiple
down, so you
times.
probably, unless you've got it on your phone,
I don't
you've
know.
not got it.
Reading the monster manual is kind of like watching fireworks. You just sort of flick through and go, ooh.
Ooh,
That's good.
Look, I've
Oh,
googled
you
it
have
before.
actually
I've
Googled
googled it before.
Staff of the Woodlands
Oh, so you've
before. It's on
googled
your
it,
history.
yeah?
Yeah.
But you've not written it down anywhere.
I feel like you've looked at it but not taken it.
I feel like there's been a note. I've had a notebook before that I might have jotted it down in. Where's my notebook? Can you go in my bedroom?
Where's the
Oh.
book, Harry? Harry, go and get a book.
Can't
I think
find
I
my
know where
book.
it is.
Harry, go get it.
Yeah, my big art boot.
You gotta
She's-
keep all your things on one place on a a convenient application on your mobile.
Says the
Device.
person who couldn't find the notebook yesterday.
Staff of the Woodlands.
Well,
you
I
actually
think
have it.
I'm
What?
going back.
You have it. Staff of the Woodlands.
Yeah, Staff of the Woodlands.
So
I've jotted it.
you do have it already. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I won't give you two of them then, because that's kind of crazy. Right.
Well done.
Just give me a different roll on the D100 with a plus 16.
Okay.
Better.
Oh, okay, 76.
I've got my list of people that I've put name X's next to because they're
Right,
dead.
Okay.
Oh, that hurts. Asker's
Oh, so
not dead.
Asker's not dead.
Gone.
He's just gone.
Yeah.
He's just had a bab, isn't he?
Yeah.
Eden is male-ish now and has a penis. In brackets, Magnum Dong. I've written.
Magnum dong.
Not
Yeah.
written
I'm
his
Magnum
name. Wow.
Dong.
Oh my god.
I need to jot these things down.
Yeah.
Right, so
Uh,
it was all written up,
Let
wasn't
me-
it? So there's no space or anything. What?
How do you join on the phone? Is it easy?
Yeah, I just downloaded the app before I left, just in case. I had good internet, and I can see the antenna for the friggin' 3G from here. It's only 3G, but it seems to work all right.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
I
High
am
definition.
literally in the middle of nowhere, though. I am in the definition of the middle of nowhere is right here.
Where are you in the country?
Not far, but I can't see another building.
Right.
Literally, I can do a 360, and it's woods behind me, and then
Yeah.
just friggin' open country that way.
That is.
So you're stomping around in a murderer's wet dream.
Yeah, it's perfect, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just, I mean, now I'm gonna a tent. I can't lock my tent.
Oh,
Now I'm
Just
gonna-
nothing but you, the murderer, and a 3G tower.
What could go wrong?
Meh, a lot, because like it's like 40 minutes to the nearest town, so
Yeah.
that's 40 minutes to the nearest police force. So I
Don't have a trip.
It's like, oh, hang on, this is someone here.
And you know they say you can run, but you can't hide. I can't run because I'm asthmatic, so it would be.
Run, you can't even run.
Can't
You
run.
can't run, but
He's
and you can't
asthmatic.
hide.
Okay. Right, here we go.
You've given me too much stuff. I don't know what to do now. So. Done.
Sorry, my app crashed on me. Just bear with me.
Alright.
Right.
That wasn't D and D
Just
Beyond,
down
was
as
it?
armor that sets people on fire.
Right, here we go. Okay, well, it is another druid weapon. It is the Staff of Healing.
Oh, stuff.
This is it's just a normal D&D 5e weapon, so you can Google it. It's got 10 charges. You can expend one or more of its charges to cast the spells from it. Cure Wounds, Lesser Restoration, or Mass Cure Wounds. And it regains 1d6 plus 4 expended charges daily at dawn.
Not bad.
If you expend the last charge, roll a d20. On a 1, the staff vanishes.
Oh, right.
So just don't ever
Don't
use the
roll.
last one.
Unless it's desperate, right?
Yeah, that's
but,
the desperation
I
roll.
shouldn't be too desperate. It's only if I run out of
it's only-
spell slots
it's only
because I've got
spell slots,
healing spells.
Yeah, so you got
I
your staff of
suppose, like-
healing. It is a quarterstaff, so it is
It's a creepy
quarterstaff
looking
is a
totem
1d6 melee damage, is it, or a 1d8?
Yeah, one d6 bludgeoning,
And
right?
then you
1d6
can
bludgeoning.
dual wield it and you get 1d8 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, something
It's
like that.
versatile, I think.
It's a shame
Or
the
is
Staff of the
versatile when
Woodlands
you
wasn't
can
like
use your
quarter staff and
dexterity.
just dunk, 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 dunk,
Well, I
dunk.
mean, you've actually already got the Staff of the Woodlands, which you can use. If
Oh,
you
good,
would
good,
like
good,
to.
good, good, good.
Fucking hell, those cows can move pretty quick.
Yeah.
A cow comes flying past and just pulls you over.
Damn, those cows can move pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Right,
Could go away from
and
emergencies.
so Harry, what? Roll me an investigation.
So, in terms of, like, I know what the item I want will do in terms of game statistics, but I don't know how to explain it to you. So, basically, I'm looking for something that will improve the amount of things I can do in a turn,
Of course you are.
aka action surge.
Yep.
If possible.
That is. I mean, you're gonna have to roll real good.
I mean, yeah, I'll find something either way. So
You're definitely gonna find something. That is
I'm happy with
absolutely 100. You're gonna find something.
cool.
Investigation first.
Go for it.
Is it +7?
Yeah, I'm right.
Oh, +2 to your D100 roll.
Not too bad. Oh.
All right.
You know, I might use a fake die on that,
I mean, I'll allow it.
if possible.
I will
It's the
allow
only
it.
one, so hopefully I'll get something a little bit better. That's a little bit better.
37. Okay.
It is double, almost every double.
All right. So
I'm not going to find the item I want, but that's fine. I'll find something interesting anyway.
you. I mean, it is going to be pretty interesting. I'm not going to lie to you. Let's have a look what you get on a 37. It is.
You got a 37 for investigation.
No, I got a 12, and then I roll D100 afterwards.
Okay,
And anything above 10 on my investigation, I add
20.
to the.
Got it.
Okay.
This is the last of my phone charge. So,
All right.
All right.
Don't get lost.
God, I hope not.
Yeah, don't fucking get lost.
That's right. Luckily, I don't have any life-threatening conditions. Oh, hang on.
Oh,
Wait, fuck. I'll
Okay.
be fine.
Come on. Okay. Okay.
If it's a D&D item, I'll just Google it, and then you can move on without having to explain, so we can speed it up.
I mean, it's a weird one.
That's fine with me.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just gonna paste it into Roll20. Okay.
I'm swimming.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty fucking weird.
It's a weird one.
I'm not making notes of it.
I didn't know it was in the list, but it's in the list.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so yeah, I mean, what you could do is you could combine it with the water breathing spell, and then you can fly
The
for
air
8
is
hours.
too thick.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, like you can't breathe water, but if you combined it with the water breathing spell, you could fly for 8 hours.
Yeah, but not very fucking far though, and also.
Also, it's like-
Yeah. So I mean, he has got a swim. He has got a swim speed of what is it? No, because your strength is 29, so your swim speed is 30.
Still though, like
That's his normal
fucking
move speed.
breaststroke for 2 hours.
I mean,
I don't know
it's-
I've no idea what this is, but it sounds hilarious.
Basically, air
It
becomes
is
water.
hilarious and rather unuseful.
I mean, it's pretty weird, but it's
It's
in the
weird.
list.
I mean, I could probably find a use for it, but like,
Well, you never know. You never know.
Wherever there is a use for this ring, the same thing could be done without it.
yeah, but it's fine because we've got 5 items we can take. This one cannot be one of them.
Right.
Yeah, go back to it.
Eden, same. What would you like to find?
Some form of like enchanted jewelry.
Enchanted
Something
jewelry.
that buff me up.
Jewelry.
Jewelry. Just so I don't have to go to another shop to buy
Okay.
if I find something good.
Okay.
Can I just ask a quick question?
Oh,
you
completely
absolutely
related.
yeah.
What wizard level am I? Do you know?
17.
Any ideas?
I believe you're 17, mate.
Wizard level, right? Okay. Wow.
I think you're
Well,
one
you're
below me,
you're
yeah.
yeah, you're pure wizard though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're wizard level 17, yeah.
Right. Okay.
If you were if you were wizard and sorcerer, you would have like so many sorcerer levels, and then you wouldn't be 17 wizard. You'd be.
Have you realised that you've got a perk and you need to pick 2 spells?
No, I'm currently making my character on D&D Beyond.
Oh, yeah, I've done that, yeah.
Yeah.
So much easier, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I need
It's so
to-
good.
I should do that.
I would, but I don't know if it has critical role content.
It does have critical role content on there.
Oh.
Okay.
Problem I've got is they don't have force cage or disintegrate or something else. Maze. I can't find them.
Because you add it to like a note section and then you can look at that.
That's what I'm going to do. But I'm just going to leave some open for it.
Is this an app on your phone?
Yes.
Did you know?
It is that. No. Player tools, I think.
Is it D&D Beyond player tools?
Yes, I think so. It's got a big B, a big white B.
Yeah.
I thought bees were black and yellow.
Anyway, she's pissed me off.
Oh, he's nailed it.
Oh,
Where are you now, Isaac? Are you in a car?
You're muted.
He's
so
on mute.
just either nod or shake.
He's muted, but he looks like
Are you being kidnapped?
he looks as though he's driving. Are you driving? No.
no.
He's not fucking driving.
Do you have a driver's license?
I do not.
Oh, I see.
I
Okay.
failed. And then there was this thing that happened, but I won't date it. So
There was this thing that happened.
Sick.
pretty major thing.
Mm-hmm.
Can't share a car with anybody anymore.
That's
I mean, I assume you found that.
sad.
No.
You had to walk like next to the car on the way to the.
I just walked the whole hit. I just walked all the way here, like 100 miles or something.
Actually, do you know what? I wonder if they're going to put like separating perspex screens down the middle of cars for driving instructors.
The
I
middle
wouldn't
of
put it past
cards.
That'd be
Not a
fun.
terrible idea.
What sort of incident happened?
It's like one of those taxi things where you just like, you took a wrong turn.
Yeah, like that, but right down the middle of the car, long ways.
I'll be back in a second.
Did he attack the driving instructor?
No, we're talking about all of the great
Yes,
calamities
yes.
of the year of destruction. We're trying
It's
not.
talking about
We're trying not to
coronavirus.
date the video.
I see.
I'm going to assume it's just none of them.
None.
Well, you know,
Just
we
leave him.
recorded this. In the
Oh
year
my
of
god!
Great
Oh my god!
Plague.
Everybody, look! Jacob's camera's frozen. He looks like he's taking a photo for a boy band.
He does.
He looks like he's trying to be in part of One Direction. Oh, and it's gone. But it will be in this recording forever.
What was that? Did I freeze?
It was great.
Oh shit! It's so unstable, this internet connection.
You need to find that spot on the bed that's perfect for the Wi-Fi.
I thought I was on it, but now it's fucking around again.
Oh,
can't
mate.
do that.
Well, look.
No,
I
push
mean,
it.
you put on that jacket, and you may have rocked it.
I think I'm disturbing the airwaves. Or whatever
Have
the fuck.
you left the window open by any chance?
Oh, mate, don't leave the window open. You let the Wi-Fi out.
Oh, I shut it deliberately. I knew I had to shut it. Are we still? Is
it's Rebecca, I think. You're next.
Yeah, I said magic jewelry.
I'm waiting on a investigation check and a D100.
Oh,
The answer to the question that you didn't ask is yeah.
Okay, plus 90 D100 roll.
not that. No. Yeah.
40.
40.
Okay, so you're quite. 1, 2, 3.
What did I?
Okay.
Did she find the belt of I won this campaign as well?
Oh, well, kind of.
Oh God.
Infinity Gauntlet.
This is bullshit. I'm going fishing.
I'm upset. I'm kind of upset about it because
Oh, no.
I don't know who made this list that I'm rolling on for magical items, but they've done it wrong.
Is it a good item on a lower number?
Yeah, in fact, it's the best item on a 40, which it should be on a 100. Yeah, it's a rando list.
Yeah, give that belt back.
This is why we're rolling the D100s, mate, because we're rolling on a random chart. And Eden has just acquired the Ring of Three Wishes.
Oh fuck!
What?
Oh fuck!
I'm guessing it's that wish spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
ninth
but
level
just
spell.
3 times for free.
Every time we use it, Dan's like, roll a dice. You can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
But not with a not,
Not
with,
with
a
the ring.
Not with a ring.
Not with
with
the ring, you just get
She
3 uses
just
of it.
gets 3 wishes.
Oh my God.
Well, I mean, that's one of the items we're going to be bringing back.
Just throw it into
We could
the
do a
sea.
true resi. We could do a true resurrection.
I can do a true resurrection.
Great
That's what my big diamond is for. I can cast it.
Yeah, you don't
Bring
need
the
the wish
ash
for that.
cloud back.
Oh my god, bring the
No,
ash
it's
cloud
too
back.
late for the ash clouds.
Wow.
Is it
Actually, on a
now?
You still choose a list, you know.
Yeah, I mean, we could bring
Been
the ash cloud
reserved
back.
for emergencies.
But Harry is
No-
gonna have to run 2 characters and talk to himself in both character voices.
Yes, that would be true. It's not, I'll do that thing though.
And
like, one
then it's
conveniently
not
leaves the
only
room.
me that has to suffer.
One conveniently leaves the room, it's fine.
The other one comes into the room. It's like,
Zed's allergic to cats.
Oh wow, that's even better. That's even better. We're gonna make him share a room every time you stay in.
Ah.
what do you want now?
Great, everybody wave.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting on you, Harry. What you after?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, there's a Becca.
I'm gonna have another look for armor with one of my uses. That's cool.
Armor again. Armor again. Plus 9 to the roll.
Oh,
95. All
Well, it's
right.
Becca pressing the buttons this time.
Damn.
Well, I mean, I got a ring of 3 wishes. It's
You
like,
did.
Damn,
40,
son.
so, yeah, that's not
Okay.
bad.
Okay, so you have to. Okay. Ooh. What kind of armor you after again? Breastplate?
Basically anything that doesn't cause disadvantage. So I still need the movement.
Right. Okay.
Because being a Venator, I need to be able to actually like navigate things quietly.
Okay.
I mean, if Eden wants to do that, just turn into a fucking ant.
Yeah, you can.
Well, okay.
It'd be terrifying if someone just.
Yeah.
Whoa, this is a person.
That could be one of my pranks. I can prank somebody, turn into an ant, stand under their foot, and then bam, person.
Well, this is kind of broken, but I guess you can have it.
Oh god.
Okay.
Damn it. Okay. Right. Hang on. Okay. So.
Who needs that armor anymore?
Damn it.
Harry, why don't you just wish for the exact armor that you want?
Oh.
Wait, who's joining the?
Okay, so.
On a 10 light.
Who's
Okay.
joining the call?
It's
Is it headphones?
it's somebody else's phone.
It is.
Is it your
What's the
phone,
channel?
Alex? Is that? Is Alex,
Yeah,
is
yeah, it
Alex
is,
trying to
yeah.
show me something? Watch out!
I'm not trying. I'm not trying to show you
This
anything.
this could be an under the desk phone.
We're getting crotch cam on D&D.
I was totally worried we were about to have that. What's the fuck is that horror movie where they like all die on Skype or some shit?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like befriended or something.
Yeah, unfriended.
Unfriended. Okay. I suspect what you're looking for as your last one.
I don't know. Did that my 2 goes at armor count as 2, even with the fate die?
Yes.
Okay. So we're both on our last one now, aren't we?
Yeah. By the way, is it just is it a plus? Is it just a normal armor set in terms of AC?
So it says it does say in here you've got an AC of 14 plus dexterity, but instead of a max 2, it's a max 4.
Okay.
So you can go up to 18 if you've got a plus 4 in your dexterity.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for armor again. Let me roll.
And it does give you a plus 2 to your con score.
Oh.
Not the modifier, the actual score.
So I get a +1 in terms of the actual
Yeah,
modifier.
plus 1 to the con. Yeah.
I'm gonna look for another armor thing.
Another armor. You don't want that cool ass wolf armor.
I want to see if I can get anything better.
I want to see if I can
Just
get
because
something cooler.
that was a shit roll.
I want to see if I can get something cooler. All right.
It
Investigation.
was too hot.
I'm too
Very
hot.
fairy.
Hot damn.
Like a golden something. And it's
Oh.
10 to 100.
So plus 4 TD 100.
Oh,
Wow.
you have another fate then.
I got a crit 1 on a D100. How does that?
Fate die, because that's insane.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
It could be good though.
You never know. That could be
It could be.
amazing.
It's not.
Oh,
Oh.
do you have another fate then?
I do, but I kind of want to know what it is.
Well, you got to decide.
Oh, go on. I'll use another fate.
Okay, right. Smash that fate die.
Okay.
73.
Ooh, 69. There we go.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
10 and 1.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Tight. So you. Okay. Where are you? 73. Okay.
add the ornament to this list.
Okay, well, fair enough. This is the armor of the Dryad.
The dryer.
Okay. And I pasted it into Roll20 for you.
Oh, that's very druidy.
It's very druidy.
Ooh.
So you get, is that your fourth or fifth one?
It's the last one.
You've got 5.
So that was the 5th roll.
Well, yeah. Because I used a fake die on one previous.
Oh,
So-
does the fake die count as another 20 minutes?
Yeah. I allowed her to roll an extra fate dice. This is technically was the 6th roll, but you rolled a nat 1, so I'm allowing it. I'm allowing it.
I was wondering, because I've got 4 items. Have I got another search?
You
for
get
that?
one more search. Yep.
Okay, cool. I'll be looking for the same sort of like action search thing if possible.
Okay, so yeah, action search
but
thing.
like, are we doing sort of like necklaces and jewelry as if like on a lower roll?
Yeah. It's all necklaces and jewelry.
But action search
Or in there. Yeah, sure.
Cool. I'll make the last roll. Click on the thing. So it is that.
Okay, +4. 55. 55.
It's very conveniently disappeared as well.
What were you about?
Are we about to watch a toilet break?
Oh, there's a door.
Okay.
So I've got the choice of whether to have armor that gives me a save.
I've got to go. My
Give me an
phone's run
advantage
out
on
of charge.
saving throws.
Don't kill me.
All right, no
Okay,
worries.
Alex,
All right,
it's
take
fine.
care.
Have a
Big
good holiday.
peace.
Peace.
Also, get that shield for me.
Oh yeah.
And we'll
for sure.
try in under an hour.
Much love. Peace out.
See you, mate.
Okay. You find it's not a piece of jewelry or a piece of armor or a weapon. It's a small piece of clockwork technology, essentially. It has a simple button in the center. It's essentially like a clockwork, almost like a pocket watch style piece of clockwork, whatever you call it, trinket. And it has a simple blue button in the center, and around the outside is engraved in what language do you speak?
Not much. Do I have a list? I don't actually have a list, but I'm pretty sure it's just Celestial and Common.
Okay, well, that's fine, because you speak Celestial.
Oh,
Because it is written, in fact, in Celestial, and it says, press in emergencies.
is that all I get to know?
Yes, unless you identify it.
Okay.
But you get the sense that it might be close to what you were looking for.
Cool. Well, I guess you can move on over to Dalamar. I mean,
Yeah.
we'll decide the 5 items.
Yeah. Fantastic.
When he gets back from his toilet break.
Right, yeah. Okay, yeah. It's your boy, Alex. Right, yeah, so which 5 items are you going to take?
We were going to have the discussion whilst we were doing the other people.
All right, yeah, well, I mean...
Can we discuss?
What a shopping episode.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Ooh, that could be cool.
What you found?
Circle of Death.
Yeah, I've got that.
It's pretty cool.
It's damn fine.
Mm.
Is that a wizard spell also? I thought that was only a warlock spell.
It has been decided.
It's a wizard spell, yeah.
All right, what items are you taking with you?
Yours.
He's taking more.
Yeah, so you're
As
taking
is the
3 and you're
usual.
taking 2, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
Male supremacy.
Oh,
no.
down with the patriarchy. Tell him. You tell him.
I mean, it's good that we've got 3 time. I can think on
Feminists rise up.
that.
I would have if I had better rolls.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, she would have. I've been punched or something to get her.
It is hard being a straight white male.
It is. Man. It is.
Tell it, brother. Yeah, I'm taking the belt, the armor, which is the critical hit comes normal, stabilized, etc.
Yep.
And the clockwork button.
Okay, so all the broken items. Great.
Do not let Fenwick get his hands.
Of course, he's
on
going
that
fucking nowhere.
clockwork.
Yeah, don't do it.
I'll pay someone else to freaking identify it.
Right.
I'm having the armor that sets people on fire
Yeah.
and the Ring of Three Wishes.
Of course you are.
I mean, you could have
it-
seen it and gone one below it.
It could have been
Yeah, but then
Fenwick or
that's.
Dalamar that
I mean,
got the
that's
ring.
cheating, though, isn't it? That would be
I'm
that would
saying
be
you
mean.
have that power.
I do have that power, but that would be uncool for me to
It could have
abuse
gone-
that power.
It could have gone to Fenwick or Dalamar.
Especially if like if I do it all the time, then there's no fun in the game, right?
It could be worse. It could be Fenwick or Dalamar that had it.
But also, especially as I'm rolling on a random table, could be anything, right?
Yeah.
Could be anything.
Oh, my back's still killing me, man. I pulled my back out at the weekend, and it's just give me some right chip. Right, that's you guys all done.
Yeah. Do someone else for the rest of the session because we've been.
So now I believe Delamar's collected his stuff.
Is he even here?
He's there.
Yeah.
Oh, he is.
It's
I didn't
your
know
boy.
Not bad.
Now,
Just savvy as
Dalamar, Svalta returns with several other folk of varying races, but they seem to be warehouse guys, basically shelf stackers. Large guys, and they're all carrying boxes of items. And they sort of stack them next to you in front of the counter. And then Svalta says, we have basically everything that you requested.
All the consumable items.
Unfortunately, we do not have that many diamonds.
Do I need a diamond to cast any of my spells?
I think you do, yeah. Like chromatic orb and shit.
I don't think chromatic orb's a diamond,
I thought it was.
but it might be. That's fine. How many do you have?
Just the one, worth approximately 25 gold pieces.
Well, that'll have to do, I suppose.
But everything else is there for you.
And how do you propose I hold this on my person?
That, unfortunately, is not really my concern. It's my job to sell it.
Well, I'm gonna need a bag.
You may need more than one. What kind of bag would you require?
Holding, I imagine.
Got like 3 of them now.
I imagine that would be very handy. Unfortunately,
We do have 3 of them.
I do not have any of such items.
Yeah, all right. Well, I suppose in that case, I'm just gonna have to push these boxes along.
There's 5 boxes.
Yep, just one by one.
They're heavy as shit, though.
Yep, they're going though.
Where are they going to?
I don't know. Just gonna keep moving in the direction of an inn or something.
Dude, you're in a totally different district to the inn that you stayed at.
Got time. Spending weeks here.
So are you going to spend the rest of the day carrying these boxes to and fro back to the inn?
I suppose I'll have to. I mean, it's being forced on me.
I'm not. You can do whatever you like, mate. It's D&D.
Yeah, well, we're basically saying here that Alex should have done some research in the last 24 hours, and he's not.
Yeah, I mean, we are kind of saying that. I mean, you don't happen to have access to a spell like Tensor's Floating Disc or anything like that?
Say again?
You don't happen to have access to the spell Tensor's Floating Disc or something of that nature? I mean, if you don't know what it is, you haven't prepared
access
it.
to my spell book currently. But I'm sure something like that exists.
It definitely exists, but if you don't know what it is, I'm going to assume you haven't prepared it.
No, fine. I'll just move boxes all day then.
Okay, that's fine.
We're going to have to buy a house to keep it in.
Is there anything else that anybody else wanted to do? I think most of you have done everything you needed to do in the shops anyway.
I was gonna head to the place that Zed and Eden are at, because I've got something to inquire about there as well.
Oh, so you want to head to the Servitors Guild?
Servitors Guild, yeah, that's it.
Okay. You make your way to the Servitors Guild. You see the same beautiful gold-flecked marble building that looks like it was carved from a single piece of stone.
Yeah. With
the large archway in front of you, you step in, and there are the 5 tellers' desks.
Cool. I will approach. Does one of them appear to be like? Do they have any difference at all?
Give me a perception check.
All right, I shall do just that.
I want to be heading, by the way, out to a place where I can identify. I know I heard either some of the other guys were going to somewhere that could identify items.
Yeah, I mean, there's certainly some shops that you believe that you probably will get them this item identified at. Probably the Arcane Wands and Wizardry shop.
Wander around here. I've got enough spell materials to cast it for you.
Do I have to attune to any of my things? Do I need to attune to this ring or armor or anything?
Well, that is a very good question. The ring does not require attunement. The armor does require attunement.
Okay. No, I'm going in tonight.
In fact, I'll post the fire armor in here. Hold on one second.
Is that the one you chose? Right.
It's fine, I'm resistant to that. You front it.
Yeah, but it attaches to you. It's like the
there you go. That's the firewolf armor. Okay.
Harry's just reading about his armor.
Right. Yeah. So you rolled an 11 for your perception. They're all gnomes.
All right. I will approach the gnomiest looking gnome.
Okay,
yes.
So absolutely, the gnomiest looking gnome is sort of a balding chap with kind of a sort of like almost like a red fez, but a little bit shorter, and no tassel, and he's got a pair of horn rimmed glasses just perched right up on his nose, So it looks like his eyeballs are like really huge.
Yeah. Good morrow to you, Mr. Gnome.
Good day to you. And how may I help you today, Mr. Elf?
Yeah, that's right. Yes. I'm here to inquire about an item that I have heard you may have in your possession. It was lost. It was lost. Well, not lost. An old acquaintance of mine was in possession of this item when he met his unfortunate demise. What?
No, that's the DM looking at you.
Yeah, what? What's wrong with him?
Yeah, an old acquaintance.
Only met him once.
Roll me a deception check.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
With pleasure. I should have checked if I was good at perception. I'm all right.
Deception, mate.
Oh! Yeah. I'm not going to waste a fate die on this. I don't feel like it's important enough.
Okay. Fair enough.
Anyway, what I was here to inquire about was if you had that item in your possession and if it was at all for sale.
And which item would that be?
It's quite a biggie.
Right.
Yeah, I've heard it and known it to be called the and this is kind of like hushed, kind of like don't want to kind of broadcast this out. I've heard it to be called
roll me a stealth check.
Okay.
Don't get away with that, lad.
Okay, just saying. Oh my god, all of these. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's
So stealthy. The gnome doesn't hear.
Yep. No. He hears you clearly, but you are whisper quiet.
Yes. It is the circlet of Sarig.
Oh, I see. Right.
Yes.
Bear with me one moment.
Please take all the time you need.
He hops off his stool with a leap and disappears back behind a door that you could see behind all of the clerks at the desks, and he's gone for a few minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. It's coming up on the 5th minute, and you see exiting that door, Zed and Eden.
Eden! Oh my gosh! It's what a surprise!
Nice to see you here, Fenwick.
What a lovely looking ring you have.
They're carrying bundles of items.
My word! Brought out a hoard, have we? Goodness gracious! You know what? I would very much like to have a look.
Yeah, no.
Fair enough. I get things can get a little covety. Well, hey, if you need anything identifying,
no.
you know who to call.
I'm sure
Your
we'll
old
figure it
friend,
out.
Fen Wizzle. Yeah, I'm Jack.
Fen Whistle.
Fen Wizzle. Yeah, maybe it'd be a good idea to
I love how Fenwick's nickname is longer than his actual name.
Fen Wizzle. Yeah, it's so maybe once I've been about my business here, we could shoot off, go see that fellow old Jonesy David and inquire about that shield that Vincent's so fond of.
I have one more stop to call at beforehand, and then yes, I'll be up to.
Well, where's that? I can just meet you there.
Actually, where you I think where you just came from, actually.
Okay, fuck's sake. So we could have just done everything in one spot altogether, and then everything in this spot altogether.
We could have, but I didn't realise I needed to go here until after the idiot.
Fair enough. Well, mention you're a friend. That gentleman seems quite fond of me.
Did you inform him of our name?
Our name? Oh,
As in
the boy's loud.
Yes.
Yes,
It'll be
of course.
much easier to use that.
My friend, I've been dropping that name everywhere. Here and hither. All over the place. Honestly, this town's going to be sick of that name by the end of today. Did you know the Loud Boys were in town? Oh my gosh, yes, I've just heard. Can we shut the fuck up about them?
I mean, you almost turned into Stewie from Family Guy there for a second.
Did you hear the Loud Boys return? Oh, yes. Oh, man. Can we shut the fuck up about them?
Okay. Yeah, so Eden and Zed exit the building and make their way in the direction of the Arcane Wands and Wizardry shop. On the way there, you pass Thordrum.
Hello.
Who is, I believe, he's sort of returning back from his endeavors there. He also is carrying some stuff, I believe.
Yeah,
All just around like, yeah.
Look at it's like Comic-Con.
Yeah.
It's literally Comic-Con.
Yeah,
Literally
he's just got
Comic-Con.
bags of stuff that you bought. He's got a new bag of holding around
And
his.
then there's Delamar.
And
pushing
what
boxes.
appears to be a new tattoo on his wrist.
As you can see, I've had a talk with the guy in there.
Making use of your new spell, are we?
Yes, exactly. There's a chance that I may be going on an adventure.
Well, I'm sure we'd be able to help.
That would be much appreciated. It's purely for selfish manners, of course, but you know,
Yes, well,
you scratch my
your back.
back, I'll scratch yours down the line, I'm sure.
Oh, well, counting that. I don't do anything for free.
I like it.
Me neither.
Yeah, so
It's like
you
man
can,
literally scratching the back.
Oh, that's it.
were you headed anywhere in particular, Thordrum, or just back to the inn?
You're welcome to
be honest, I
couple
wanted.
of
I was gonna just go along with them. I don't know if Svalter has any of the amber there with him. Is
No.
that something that I could ask him?
He doesn't. That's why he's asking for it.
Ah, he's not even got a little bit.
Dan's a floating head currently. On a
He's
boat.
back.
Okay.
Can Eden just chill in the marketplace, just kind of people watch for a little?
Gotta love that virtual background live.
No, that's fine. I'll head back to the inn
Let's get
then.
back with Thorgrim.
Okay, you head back to the inn. Dalamar is also heading to the inn, and you guys do cross paths at one point, and he's carrying heavy boxes and sweating profusely.
Can Eden go to the inn as well?
You muted.
Can Eden go to the inn as well, but stand outside and just people watch?
Yeah, so just Zed's going to the wizard guy, yeah? Okay, cool. Yeah, you head back to the you head back to the inn and sort of supervise the loading of the boxes into the room. just sort of, standing around.
Watch and
so-
laugh.
Yeah, no, you're just like, no, you're too close to the banister. Oh, you're too close to the wall. General supervision that is completely unhelpful that we generally get when moving large objects from one house
I moved
to
the
another.
last box yet.
No, you're on the second to last box, and Thordrum's encountered you on the way to the tavern.
Okay.
Do you say anything, or do you just silently
They
trudge
just don't
towards
even,
the
they just
tavern?
blank each other and walk.
That's a single nod.
Well,
I'm
for
heading
starters,
back to the tavern currently, and if you want to pop along with me, maybe I can buy you a beer.
I have work to do, my good man. However, I am not sweating, as I have used my magic to keep myself cool.
Oh, okay. So he's not sweating profusely, but his cheeks are slightly flushed.
He's internally sweating profusely.
That's
I've
because
not
I
got
find
much-
you attractive, Thordrum.
It seems like you may need a hand. Would you like a hand?
Oh, I would be much obliged.
And I help,
Yeah,
obviously for not selfish reasons currently.
Absolutely, yeah. Delamar hands you this box, and he says, he just says he's got one more box to get, and then he'll meet you back at the tavern with once you arrive there with the box.
Okay, good.
Wonderful, right? So you cut your time off a little bit there. So you've got some assistance, Delamar. Zed, you arrive at the Arcane Wands and Wizardry. You pop inside.
Yes.
Yeah, and you've you walk up to the gentleman who's at the far end of this, like a long building filled with books and magical knickknacks and things like that. And he greets you, and he's like, "Hello there. How the devil are you?"
I'm doing surprisingly well for once. I've been recommended here from a friend who's just recently been actually.
Oh,
Name of Fenwick, member of the Loud Boys.
Ah, yes, indeed. Yes, the elf chap.
Yes, that'll be the one.
Indeed. I didn't quite catch his name at the time. You say it's Fenwick?
It is.
Wonderful. It's always good to meet another practitioner of magic. And
Fenwick Galadon. Nope, never mind.
I should have gotten his name at the time. What can I help you with, fine fellow?
I'm looking for a caster of the someone who could tell me the nature of a certain object. Identify it, if you will.
Oh, indeed, I do provide that service for a small fee. 20 gold pieces per identify.
Oh, yeah. That would be perfect, actually.
Wonderful. Do you have the item with you?
I will, and I will pull out the clockwork box thing.
Wonderful. He sets it down on the counter, and his eyes flash a blue-white light with little crackling bits of energy across his eyes and his fingers as he just moves them across the device. And he says, "Oh, you have something quite powerful here. This is a..." Hang on, let me get the details back up. This is a clockwork watch, but it does not tell the time. It stops it.
Oh.
Dead in its tracks. I believe it only has the one use, but you can stop time for a minute.
Wow.
That is
And just you, who has pressed the button, would know that the time had even been stopped.
Could have done with that when the explosion
there
happened.
could be some real fucking with people with this.
There are some
Small
limitations.
towns.
There are some limitations to it. You while active, you may take 1d4 plus 1 turns in a row. No, hang on, that's not right. Briefly stop the flow of time for everyone but yourself. No time passes for the creatures. Last for one. No, this is no. Okay. Okay, that's a typo in this item that I have here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So duration lasts for 1 minute. You can use actions and move as normal, as if you were outside of combat.
Yeah.
The spell ends if one of the actions during this period causes you to take damage, or if you move to a place more than 1,000 feet from the location where you cast it.
Okay.
Yep, there you go. So he identifies that to you.
Yeah,
but also definitely very powerful all in and of itself.
That is actually quite useful. I'll pull out a platinum and put it on the table next to him.
Oh, just 1 second. I will get you some change for that.
No, you may keep it.
Oh, you are very generous. Yeah, so is your friend, indeed.
Yes.
You are certainly welcome back at any time.
Certainly pays for any
Yes.
ruthless killings.
That would be all today. I would have had a look for what items, but it's been a very busy day.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
I think I might come back at a later date.
Not a problem. Indeed, I would welcome you back as a friend. Do take care now and have a wonderful day.
You too. And I will turn around and walk out.
Indeed, yeah. And so you, again, having identified this item, you make your way back to the tavern.
Would it be okay to copy and paste it into the thing, and then I can just grab that?
Yep, okay.
Do.
I know, mate. Hang on. Okay. just delete the typo. Uh-huh. Now I'm putting typos in it. Hang on. There we go. Okay. There we go. This does not require attunement.
Well, it's a one-time use.
Yeah, one-time use does not require attunement. It is, in fact, a consumable. Albeit a legendary consumable.
I think I'll head back to the inn then.
Right, great, fantastic. You guys all get back to the inn. You realise that you missed lunch and that you're probably quite peckish at this time, as it is coming back to the evening.
Oh, am I still waiting for that circlet?
Yeah, the guy hasn't come back.
Okay. So wait, how long has it been? Like 2 hours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what it's like? It's like when your builder mate sends you to the shop to get a long wait,
Right.
and
You've been done, mate.
Yeah.
Where did he go? Where did he go? He went through some doors.
Yeah, no, he went through the door that Eden and Zed came out of.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go up to that door.
You can't. There's a row of desks with the clerks on them, and then
Charging battery.
there's a locked door on the left-hand side that would allow access through from your area.
I see. Well, first thing I'll do is I'll go up to one of the other guys.
Right? Yeah, absolutely. Good day, sir.
I requested to see an item from one of your friends over there, and he has disappeared into the back room and not returned for an hour or two.
Oh, I'm sure he's looking for the item.
All right. Does it usually
Wait,
take this long?
Which item was it that you were looking for?
Can I keep my stealth check for before the nat 20?
Sure.
All right. It was the circlet of Sarig.
Right. 1 second. I'll go check on him. And he hops off his stool with a leap and exits through that door.
How long does it take for him to come back?
Well, he hasn't come back within 20 minutes.
All right, fuck this. We're going chaos mode.
Oh shit!
Is there a? I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go give it a look see myself. So
how would you go about doing that?
Yeah, good question. So I suppose.
I suppose.
The first thing
we're gonna fuck up the city that's been so good to us so far.
I'm not gonna fuck it up. I'm just gonna go in and have a look. If I can talk my way out of it. Is there a bathroom in here? Is there a bathroom that I could just nip into real quick?
There is not.
Okay. Is there anywhere here?
So in this area that you're in, so you came through this large archway in this building, and you came into this sort of like foyer area. To your left is a set of padded seats, like a seating area for people to wait. And on the right-hand side, there is a sort of area where there are some forms and quills and ink. And then in front of you, there's this row of clerks' desks and this door on the left-hand side. When you walk in, it's to your left, ahead of you, just against this, at the end of the line of desks, of which there is just small windows for each desk. And then there is this large iron door, which is locked. And you are muted.
Okay, no worries. I think what we're gonna do, I think the plan is to. Are there open windows in this room to the outdoors?
It's kind of like Gringotts, basically.
Okay, so it's pretty well locked down.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do, if I can, is there a corner that I can get when no one's looking at me?
I mean, the clerks face out into the whole area, but you could like maybe hide behind one of the padded seats.
Okay, yeah, I'll go and take a seat,
Okay.
and I'll wait 5 minutes,
Yep.
and then I'll kind of like lie down,
Okay.
like I'm relaxing, you know, just laying down across like one of the seats.
Okay.
And if I'm out of sight,
Okay.
can I see them or can they not see me?
I'll say that you've got 3/4 cover.
All right, then I'm gonna true polymorph
True polymorph into
a fly.
a fly. Okay.
Doesn't True Polymorph give you the intelligence?
A true polymorph makes you that thing, so I believe you take on all of its physical characteristics. I'm just double checking.
No, it doesn't, does it?
Just double checking.
Hang on. If
Yeah.
not, then I would have totally known that.
Hang on.
Give me one.
You choose a creature with at least 1 hit point or non-magical object. You transform the creature into a different creature.
Including mental ability scores.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
All right, then I wouldn't do that because I would know that.
Wow. Yep. No, you are now a fly
Hang on,
with
no,
the intelligence
fuck.
of a
I would
fly,
have known that shit.
and you're just buzzing around.
How long does it last?
Oh no!
Up to an hour for it. He concentrates upon it.
And if he doesn't cancel it after the hour, he becomes a fly.
No. Because obviously I'm not concentrating on it because I'm a fly, aren't I?
Yeah, but you don't know.
I mean, you are concentrating on it as a fly.
The fly is not able to concentrate on the spell. There is no way.
It would be a little bit of like oh shit, you're stuck now. If you turn into something that isn't intelligent enough to remember that you're concentrating on a thing.
Hang on.
I guess that might be just like the user's fault. Maybe it's one of those things like
replaced
never
by
turn into a fly.
New form. It regains it retains its alignment of personality. Assumes the hit points of its new form.
So there's a crazy fly around somewhere.
Okay, as long as the creature is limited in the actions it can perform by the nature of its new form, and it can't speak or cast spells or take any other actions that require hands or speech unless its new form is capable of such actions.
Can't cast spells.
The creature can't activate, use, wield, or otherwise benefit from any of its equipment. Yeah, you're a fly for an hour.
Okay, I'm a fly for an hour. All right. I might have to shoot off anyway, like right now, which is really unfortunate. I have to walk some of Tegan's friends home.
Okay.
Because it's spooky around here. So if that is the case, then Fenwick's gonna be a fly for an hour, and when he bursts out of it midair and lands on the ground, makes a really loud fucking noise, he's just gonna say, "Look, I was bored."
Yeah. But yeah.
If he still gets no like response, then he'll just fucking go back to the inn.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, that's no problem.
Yeah. All right. Sorry to shoot off, guys. Great session.
Yep.
All right.
No worries, mate. All right. You take care. Peace out.
Peace.
See you, mate.
Right. So yeah, Fenwick is in fact a fly for an hour. He does buzz around. And we'll figure out what happens next time when he reappears. Was there anything anybody else wanted to do before you take your evening meal and then take your evening's rest?
I wanted to talk to Zed.
Maybe change into your new gear.
I wanted to talk to Z.
Can I talk to Thordrum for a sec?
Yeah, you can.
Am
I done?
Because we can talk.
You can do whatever you want, man.
Yeah, I'm done.
So, I'm sorry.
With like the carrying of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Are we? Yeah, I'm just sorry. I was just asking Dan if I'm definitely done.
Oh no, you definitely done, bro.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him about his new equipment and where he got it. Where did you acquire these?
I've
got a bag of holding.
I have a bag of holding currently. There is a possibility that I need to go on some kind of quest, let's say, down in the caves, and I actually may need some help gathering some amber for Svalta, and in return he may give me some item that I acquire.
Oh, what item would this be?
It's just an item.
Just an item, you say?
It's something that I've been looking for a while, and it costs a ridiculous amount of money.
Have I been looking for this item?
He has not. He has not told you he's been looking for any kind of particular stuff.
I've been telling him I've been looking for power for days.
For power, but not a staff.
but not a staff of said power.
I am in the mood to acquire. To be fair, I hadn't even thought of this sort of conversation that we're having right now. But what I want is to find out where I could buy magical items. Because I want a staff.
Okay, if you're
not necessarily of power, although that would fit.
But it definitely would fit.
But I would like to acquire a magical staff, as I do not currently have one.
Well, I bought up quite a good rapport with Svelter from from Arcane Wands and Wizardry. He may be able to help you with that venture.
Ooh, did you meet Snape? No, sorry. This sounds delightful. Perhaps we could share an evening meal, and mayhap you take me in the morning, and we'll see about this quest of yours.
I will take you in the night and take you in the morning. No.
The group didn't know yet. No.
That's what we call a twofer.
Dan.
Yeah.
I have a music box that I completely forgot about that I'm not now realizing I have. Is there anywhere, or would I know that there's anywhere that I can kind of see what the fuck it is? Or...
Do you have the identify spell?
I do have the identify spell.
You do.
And guess what we just brought back? Good man.
Reagents
Reagents for said spell.
Yeah, bro.
I would like to cast Identify on said box.
All right, mark off one of the pearls.
Yeah, I've got 3 anyway.
All right, yep, cool, that's fine. You cast Identify. You find out that this music box.
Ow!
Wow, smash yourself in the face.
That was special.
Yeah, hit yourself.
I was gonna say I'm gonna research what I need and then write it all down, but I dropped the book on my face.
Yep. Yes, you cast the Identify spell, and this music box, which I believe is solid silver. Is it
possibly?
Silver? I think it's a silver music box.
Sounds good. Let's go with that.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Okay. Wait there.
Yep.
Finely carved box.
Carved
out of silver.
So it means it's a dancer pops up. It's a music box.
I know it's the soft metal, but come on.
Okay, so that's not the one I was thinking of. Okay, so this is the fine wooden carved music box.
That's the one.
Not the solid silver one.
There you go.
Let me just check that one. Okay. Right, yeah. So you identify this music box, and you find that you can use its music to cast Charm Person once per day. And then there is an underlying enchantment that your Identify spell can't quite reach. It just doesn't. It's more finely woven than the other enchantment.
I share my power with him to help him find out.
No.
Okay.
It's hidden from you, but you believe it would. It's something that you want to keep close to you.
Right. Okay.
Or keep on your person.
Do I know anybody who might be able to kind of see it any better than I can, or
Yeah, so it were in order to access this enchantment, you either have to activate it, or you would require a 20th level spellcaster to cast Identify on it.
Do they exist?
Well, you're almost 20th level.
Oh.
Okay, got you.
So it's kind of like that really
I was
next
thinking
level
20th level
item that
spell
you get in
slot.
a game.
Basically,
You
you
can't
just
unlock yet.
you just need a couple extra inches on your power.
Right. Okay. Maybe when I get my new staff. You know?
Yeah. When you get that, it's got that pump attached to it. Yeah. Yeah.
Pumps up the power.
Yeah, it does.
It up.
Pump it up.
That's all from me, mate.
Great. Yeah. So it does have the ability.
That's all, folks.
Yeah, it does have the ability to charm people once per day, and then it has that special enchantment that you may find out later on whether you activate it or get to level 20. Find a 20th level spellcaster.
Yeah. Was Volta at 20th level? No, probably not.
No, he's not. Unfortunately, these guys that own these shops are sort of mid-level. They're sort of like, 9, 10, 11. The highest one is Volta, who's at 12th level.
Easily murderable.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You could try to murder these people and probably succeed.
Don't you use that word with me. There is no try.
Okay.
There is only do.
Do or do not. There is no try. Now, was there anything else you want to do, Domo?
Are you prompting me?
I'm just asking.
Like I say, apart from pop to the shop at some point so that I can peruse the wares for something.
Yeah, you get that they're probably shutting up or have already shut up, given that it's now approaching the evening time.
Exactly, why I mentioned we can have a drink and a meal and we'll go tomorrow.
Yeah, you could smash that in the morning. You order your drink and some meals, and you guys are partaking in that.
I wanted to talk to Z.
Yeah, Zed.
I want to speak to him of fishing. Okay.
Of Thordrum. You speak to Thordrum about fishing. Cool. We'll do that in a sec.
Regale his tales.
Yeah. Can I also remind y'all and myself? I want to go to the wand shop with Thordrum and Dalamar.
Okay.
Well.
So you're gonna.
Makes you think you were part of our conversation? This is an A-B conversation.
I mean, they were sat at the same table enjoying a beer at the same time.
See your way out. Sorry.
But yeah, so you all three of you can go to the shop in the morning. That's all agreed, and then Eden and Zed pop upstairs together to have a private conversation.
Ooh.
And how does that go?
Yes. So while you were asleep in your terrifying ordeal, I found out a little bit of information that I want to ask you about, just because I told Vinny about it and he went instantly threw up, and then never told me anything else. So
I mean, it doesn't take much. It is Vinny.
Dun.
It is
I'm
Vinny.
pregnant.
It really doesn't take much.
Yes, but
Calling
he didn't seem very happy at all. He seemed quite scared, actually. Was it Wit that I spoke to that she?
It was Wit that provided this information to you.
I spoke to.
She advised you that it was from a very reliable source.
Yeah. I found out from Wit the identity of my father. Turns out he was. I got it wrong my entire life. He was. Is he a human or is he?
He's part human, part elf. No, he is elf. Your mother was human.
Yeah, because I got it the other way around.
You thought it was the other way around.
Yeah. So
not only that, but she also informed you that not only is your father, but he was quite possibly responsible for your mother's death.
Oh, I didn't know that actually.
Yeah, that is not something that
That's
you were
new.
told.
That's.
Oh yeah. Well, no, she inferred it. She didn't say it was his fault. It was just I can't remember the exact words I used at the time.
He was falling, but kind of pushed her.
Yeah, like she was falling and he could have grabbed her, but he didn't. That kind of thing.
Yep.
And she just inferred that it was.
Oh, what a shame! She's fallen there.
Yeah, no, it wasn't like a Scar and Mufasa where it was definitely his fault. It was just, it was like, it was like a maybe. It could been. She was just giving you that inference.
Yeah. And my father was possibly the killer of my mother, but I feel like you're going to know who it is. And you're possibly acquainted with him from what I've heard everybody else saying.
This is so Jerry Springer.
These words sort of like
you are the
like you're starting to freak out a little bit. You're like,
my head's going Asger or
you're like, does Asger have any illegitimate children? Do I have any illegitimate children? What is going on here? And you're starting to get that little shiver down the back of your spine. And Eden continue.
Yeah. Does the name Theron ring any bells? Theron Galanadal.
Okay, yeah. Zed like sits down and he's just like, oh.
Yeah, Zed slumps onto the bed.
Unfortunately,
sort of head in hands, almost mumbling at this stage.
Unfortunately, that name does ring a bell. Well, I guess it explains the whole. Well, if it is true that your father was responsible for your mother's death, that would explain it.
Yeah, Zed sort of confirms that. Yeah, he was definitely capable of it.
I'm guessing from what I've heard from everybody else. Then I'm guessing he's not a good person.
No, no.
I'm so much more powerful than I've been laying on.
Oh no!
What's happening over there,
Thornton was looking down his pants. He's got wood.
Doing some maths or something.
we can hear him from the other room.
Oh my God.
Just hear him.
Fuck me, I've been rolling all wrong.
You can hear Thornton from downstairs like, "Oh my God, my power's huge."
My spell hits what?
He's got a ruler.
Yeah,
he's like, holy shit.
You guys are upstairs having this very serious conversation, and you just hear this muffled sound of Thordrum's power being huge. And you just sort of.
It's a really inappropriate time. I'm so sorry.
You and Zed just make eye contact, and you're just like, oh dear.
Talamar's in the background. I love watching it grow. Okay.
Yeah, was there anything Zed wanted to say to Eden about this revelation?
I mean, I'm going to. I won't do it now because it'll take a while. But I'll explain to Eden everything that actually happened. I'll explain the entire situation properly because we've hinted at stuff and we've told us some stuff, but I'll tell her everything that happened to do with them.
Okay.
Do that off camera.
Okay. Yeah. So what we'll have we'll say that you explain to her how you and Theron met. And the deeds he committed, and the kind of person he turned out to be.
The whole dream escapade.
Yeah, that was terrible, and you know
all of his.
I'll explain it to you after.
All of his little underhanded plans and deals, and how he almost started a cult of his own,
and now
he has a cult of his own.
Do they know? Do all these lot know that he's starting?
Well, I'm going to assume in this conversation that Eden has let him know that Theron is now the head of the Silver Tower.
I'm pretty sure that was open news anyway when we were discussing it. It was just the father bit that we didn't.
Oh yeah, yes. I think you guys knew about the talent of the Silver Hawk.
You were asleep.
You never knew. You never knew, but the other guys did. Yeah. But yeah, so Eden lets you know that he is now the leader of the Talon of the Silver Hawk. And that they are causing havoc all over the place, and that you guys both put all the pieces together, and then we'll pick up with how that conversation finishes at the start of next session.
I want to know why Thornton's shouting about his power.
I should have been adding a +10 modifier onto like so much.
Have you just realised how proficient you are?
Yeah, I've been doing +6s for like ever.
Oh mate,
I'm absolutely good.
You've been giving yourself a -4 disability,
mate. I've been fucking going around on crutches, mate.
I mean, look, you're a dwarf, but just because you're short doesn't mean you have to feel down about it.
Okay, all right, okay.
It's funny because he's really tall in real life.
Yeah. Why can't I view it? Yeah, I can now. Yeah, and for some reason, like, Black Razor's not on there and stuff like that, so I'm gonna have to add that separately and do like a little sheet and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a core weapon.
Yeah.
I'm
is it not on D&D Beyond?
No, it's not on there, so I'm gonna have to add
it might be part of their paid content or something.
Possibly.
Yeah, there's a lot of paid content. I can't make my character because of it.
Yeah. Okay. Before we start Badmouth and D&D Beyond, I am going to end the recording.
Yes,
and then
it's been a pleasure.
It's been great, guys. We will pick this up with Eden and Zed finalizing their conversation during the start of next session.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Peace out, everybody.
Peace out.